Hello everyone, welcome to our today's session. Today we are going to study the second part of fifth chapter, mass media and history. So today we are going to start the point electronic or digital journalism. See, there are ultra modern periodicals. Periodicals means what? A magazine or newspaper published at regular interval. So periodicals form a part of electronic or digital journalism. History is a prime subject of interest for these periodicals as well, as we know that there are ultramodern periodicals. That is very important part of electronic or digital journalism. In that, history is a main subject which gives interest to such periodicals. Many web sorry Many web news portal, social media, web channel, YouTube, etc. make historical content available to the audience or reader. As we know that there are many web news portal. What is the web news portal? Means a website or a web page providing access or links to other sites, social media, web channels, YouTube channel, like that all they are making available the historical content to the reader or audience. Now first we will study the radio. Indian Broadcasting Company IBC, a private radio company, was the first one to broadcast daily programs. So see, Indian Broadcasting Company, that was the first company which broadcast daily programs. Later, the same company was taken over by the British government and named as Indian State Broadcasting Service ISBC. So, first it was given the name Indian Broadcasting Company, but when Britishers take over charge, that time they have changed the name and given Indian State Broadcasting Service ISBC. On 8 June 1936, it was renamed as All India Radio. Again, its name was changed on 8 June 1936 and given name All India Radio AIR. After independence, means after 1947, AIR became an integral part of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. So, as we got the independent, after that, it AIR All India Radio, it become very important part of Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Initially, it broadcast government programs and schemes. Means in the beginning, All India Radio Station broadcasting government programs and schemes on radio. It was named as Akashwani on the suggestion of famous poet Pandit Narendra Sharma. Pandit Narendra Sharma, he has suggested we will give name to it Akashwani. Akashwani. So here one additional information is given. First we will read that. Do you know? In the British India, the first English news bulletin was broadcasted on 23rd July 1927 from the Mumbai radio station of Indian Broadcasting Company IBC. See, 1927, that time first English bulletin was broadcasted. Later, the Kolkata radio station of IBC started a new bulletin in Bengali. So afterwards in Kolkata it was started the news bulletin in Bengali language. So we will continue our point. Akashwani broadcast various entertainment, awareness creating and literary programs. So see, beginning they were broadcasting government schemes and government programs, but afterwards it was broadcasting various entertainment program, awareness creating program and literary programs. It also broadcasts special programs for farmers, workers, youth and women. So see, here what is said, afterwards entertainment create awareness and literacy programs they were broadcasting, but as well as they were broadcasting the programs for farmers, also workers, youth and women. The Vividha Bharati programs are broadcasted in 24 regional languages as well as 146 dialects of Indian languages. So see, Vividha Bharati, they were broadcasting the programs in 24 regional languages. Regional languages means what? Marathi, Hindi, Urdu, Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, like that. Regional languages, 24 regional languages, they were broadcasting their program, as well as 146 dialects. Dialects means what? Means a particular form of a language to specific region or social group. Lately, various new channels like Radio Mirchi are providing radio services. So see, afterwards again more channels were started. Radio Mirchi, that channels also giving various programs, radio services. Now we will study the television. The Delhi Doordarshan Center was inaugurated by Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Who was Dr. Rajendra Prasad? He was the first Indian president. So he inaugurated Delhi Doordarshan Center. Doordarshan's Mumbai Center began to telecast in its programs on 1st May 1972. Color television was introduced on 15th August 1982. So see children, 1972, that time our Delhi Doordarshan programs were telecasted on 1st May. Then color television, it was introduced to our India on 15th August 1982. In the year 1991, the Indian government granted permission to private national and international channels to telecast in India. So in the year 1991, our Indian government granted permission to the private national as well as international channels to telecast their programs in our India. Thus, it became possible for Indians to watch international events on television. Now it is television was very easy. Now we will study why do we need mass media. So many times the question is asked, need of mass media in give reason or short note. So children, there is a possibility for 2 mark need of mass media, that question can ask. So you study it carefully. What is given in the need of mass media? See, we need mass media to facilitate free flow of information to all start of society. So all start of society means what? So first we said there is a need of mass media to facilitate free flow of information, means we have to give the free flow of information to all levels or all class of people. So all strata means level or class to which people are assigned according to their social status, education and income. So they all could get the information. Editorials, various columns and supplements are essential part of newspaper. In our newspaper there are many important things. People, they can eagerly search in the newspaper such things. Editorial means editors, columns, article written by him, again number of another articles, various columns, supplements also provided with the newspaper, that is also very important part of newspaper. So these all are the very important part of newspaper. Readers are also ensured of a platform to voice their opinion. Even in the newspaper, readers also getting chance to share their opinions, suggestions. So newspapers can help in making democracy stronger. So because of newspaper, democracy become more stronger. Newspaper is called the fourth pillar of democracy. Television is an audio-visual medium. It was possible for this medium to cross the inherent limitations of newspaper. So see children, in our mass media, need of mass media, first here given information about the newspapers. Means newspapers, what is the important in newspaper? Editorial is important, various columns, articles, supplement, these are very important, and these all are providing information to all start of the society. Means each level of the society or class group of the society, they all are getting free flow of information through the newspapers. Again, newspaper, it is giving chance to the reader also to share their opinion, suggestions in it, and due to newspaper our democracy becomes stronger. That is the first point of related to newspaper. Now we will study about the television. Television is an audio visual medium, means we can see also and we can listen also. It was possible for this medium to cross the inherent limitations of the newspaper. In the newspaper there are some limitations, but television cross that limitations also. And the radio and newspaper and radio both are having some inherent limitations, but that limitations were crossed by the television, and actual visuals of an event shown to the people. So far there is no other alternative to television for watching an event as it is actually happened. So here on the television we can see the event and we can listen also. So there is no another alternative for the television to see the event actually happen. So 5.4, that is critical understanding of information received through mass media. Now what is C? Any information received through mass media needs to be reviewed critically. Here it is said that if we are getting any information from the mass media, so we cannot trust on it blindly, but we have to review it critically. Review means what? To think or talk about something again in order to make change in it. So critically review, that is the need of time. The news or information in media may not always represent exact truth. In the media, whatever information is given, all the time it is not representing the truth. We need to scan it very carefully. There is a very famous event of unauthentic information appearing in print of in Germany. So see what is said here. There is a very important thing. We have to scan the information which is getting by the media. So here is one example given, famous event. Instead of example we will say here famous event which is showing the unauthentic information in print in Germany. Now what is that? See, Stern, a German weekly magazine, had purchased a number of so-called handwritten diaries of Adolf Hitler. So one magazine in Germany named Stern, that magazine purchased number of handwritten diaries, and it is said that these diaries are handwritten by Adolf Hitler. It sold them to various publication companies. The diaries were verified for their authenticity, and subsequently the news appeared in the print. So after sold that diaries, they checked the authenticity of that diaries. That diaries were verified by that companies. Then what happens? See, however, later those diaries were proved to be frog means fake. Later that all the diaries, after verify, it was proved that all the diaries were fake. It becomes apparent. Apparent means what? Apparent means clear. It becomes apparent from this example that we need to be very careful about the information published by the media. So many times on social media some messages were coming, so we should not believe on it blindly. We have to first confirm regarding the authenticity of that information which is published by the news, which published by the media. So see, now here mass media and the professional opportunity. So I hope you understand till here, and mass media and the professional opportunities we will see in our next session. Thank you very much.